in Kenya. The formal handover of this institution is not just the transfer of physical infrastructure, but a symbol of our unwavering commitment to equipping our youth with the skills, the knowledge, and competencies required for their personal and professional growth, as well as for the economic development of our nation. The government of Kenya recognizes the transformative role of TVET in addressing the country's socio-economic challenges, including youth unemployment, skills gaps, and poverty reduction. Today, we reaffirm our pledge to ensure that no Kenyan is left behind when it comes to accessing quality technical training. We understand that for Kenya to achieve its ambitious development goals under the Vision 2030, we must equip our workforce with the practical skills that are in high demand both in the local and global job markets. Ladies and gentlemen, last week, the government released 1.56 billion to students towards their upkeep and tuition loan payments. This amount went to 31,263 TVET students or trainees and to 33,863 university students, a clear testament that we are determined to ensure all enrolled students attend their learning uninterrupted. In the current financial year, 2024-2025 alone, the Higher Education Loans Board has disbursed Kenya shillings 32.7 billion for upkeep and tuition loans to a total of 195,522 students in TVET institutions and 390,612 students in universities. I wish to assure all learners in TVET institutions and universities that they will be fully supported by the government to complete their studies. On this note, I am urging all eligible Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education graduates to apply for available opportunities to pursue various courses in TVET institutions each time the Universities and College Placement Service known as COOPS opens its portal. I am aware that already COOPS has placed the first cohort of applicants expected to join TVET institutions in the month of May 2025. I have ordered COOPS to conduct another application process for eligible TVET students by June 2025 to ensure the second intake takes place by September 2025. In the same vein, I have asked COOPS to open its portal this month for the KCSE 2024 candidates to apply for placement into various programs in private and public universities for the 2025-2026 academic year. I urge all the 246,391 students who obtained a mean grade of C+ and above in last year's KCSE examinations to apply for placement once the portal is opened. Through the Ministry of Education, the government has been making significant strides towards expanding access to TVET education across the country. We have invested heavily in upgrading and modernizing TVET institutions, ensuring they meet international standards. Our commitment goes beyond infrastructure. For instance, we are investing in curriculum reforms to ensure that training programs align with the needs of industry and emerging sectors such as digital technologies, renewable energy, and manufacturing. Further, the government has continued to ensure that there is access, equity, and quality of TVET education through the following measures. One, we are prioritizing the construction of new institutions and expanding of the existing ones to ensure every county has a modern TVET institution, thereby bringing training closer to the people. Secondly, we continue to offer various funding options to support students from all socioeconomic backgrounds. Through this initiative, more young Kenyans can afford to enroll in technical courses without the burden of financial constraints. Thirdly, we are carrying out intensive curriculum reforms and industry partnerships. We are currently working closely with industry, the Juakali sector through the Association of Juakali in Kenya, the Kenya Chamber of Commerce, to ensure that TVET institutions offer programs that meet current needs. Capacity building in TVET is being undertaken on a daily basis, whereby we are recognizing that the quality of education is ultimately determined by the quality of our trainers. That's why we continuously invest in professional development programs for TVET instructors to enhance their training skills and knowledge. We are also promoting TVET as a viable career path through changing the narrative around TVET education by encouraging young Kenyans to pursue technical courses with the same enthusiasm as university education. This is an important shift as we want our youth to recognize the value of hands-on skills and career opportunities that are presented. Through these and other initiatives, the government expects to create a nation where every young person, regardless of...
Today, I'm happy that we are taking advantage of the existing infrastructure. So we don't have to again start this construction and so on. So today I feel that this initiative is well thought of. And mine is just also to bring in the issue of the TVET education itself. But as yes, I happened to be chairing the TVET committee during the Presidential Working Party. And there are certain things or certain resolutions which we gave, and one of them is the institutionalizing of linkages between the industry and the TVETs. That's extremely important because, and also with the government projects, because the councils in TVET are supposed to have people from the industry. Remember, TVET, it's a matter of hands-on. It's hands-on, and most of the experiences these students or the trainers, they will get them when they go also to the industry. So there should be that symbiotic relationship between the industry and the TVET institution. It's extremely important.
The directive is based on the Act of Parliament, is based on the Kenya National Examination Council, Act 2012, Section 10(1)(b), that states that no certificate of any student should be held by any institution or individual for any reason. So it applies across the board. And I've given the county education directors 14 days to ensure that that exercise is completed. If it will not have been completed, or if other head teachers or principals have not released these examinations, we'll get a report and then we'll take disciplinary action after that.